Hi, my crafty friends. Y'all, I have had that little skeleton hand from Dollar Tree for a while now, and I've been like, what am I going to do with it? And then I found this tray there. So here's what we're going to do. I'm using leftover tissue paper because, yes, I'm that person that whenever there's a gift bag involved, I'm like, oh, I'll take the tissue paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it all over this tray. And it's kind of, I want that textured effect, but also the edge of the tray is kind of, what would you call it? A little bit more like the images are kind of childlike, maybe? I don't know, like little cutesy pumpkin faces and stuff. And this is going to be scary. So yeah, we got to cover that all up. So I ended up doing the whole tray. And then once I got one coat on, or one level of it on, then I kind of went back through and added in some spots that needed a little bit more. And then this candle, we are going to put this little fun napkin over the top of it because the skeleton hand is going to become the holder for the candle, like it's coming out of the tray. So I just put a little bit of Mod Podge on there, wrap this around, and then once everything dries up really good, because I put another coat of Mod Podge around the front of it, then I go through and just use my little sanding block and just clean off those edges, easy peasy. I love easy peasy. Did I mention I love easy peasy crafts? Okay, so maybe like a timer 100. But anyways, so the nice thing about these candles, you guys, in doing this is I can then, when I'm done with it, repurpose it just by peeling that dried napkin off of there. So yay to that. So, okay, the base of the hand, like where it would go, the wrist-ish kind of thing, I need to make that flat because I need a way to put it up against that board. So just use two of the Dollar Tree, like the little Jenga blocks, and put them together, and then I ended up putting them inside of the hand. And then to put it on the tray, once it was all dried up and everything, I was going to use a little bit of E6000 and hot glue. So once that tray got all dried up, I needed to clean up the edges, so just grabbed out one of the nail files and just kind of went through and got all of that off. Now, another thing I did, not only with the hot glue here and the E6000 once it was dry and set up, I went through the back of the board and just put a little screw in the back just to kind of hold it. I don't know that I needed that, but I'm going to put this outside, so I just wanted to make sure that it held really nicely. So now I'm going to coat everything with some black spray paint. And you guys, everywhere I'm seeing all the black and gold Halloween decorations, y'all know I love gold. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to grab out some Rub and Buff, and I tried it a little bit different today. I put it on this sponge and thought I'm going to do little sweeps with the sponge rather than using like my finger sometimes or a Q-tip or something like that, or even a paintbrush. But look at these sponges, works really nicely. So I went all around and got it all covered. And then you guys, once I got this hung up and turned out the lights and turned on the candle, look how spooky it is. I love it. All right, so here's what it looks like with the lights back on. But I just think this turned out so super cool. Can't wait to put it on the front porch. All right, friends, thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to follow the page for more crafts.